Hey girls, here is what I eat in a day. As a happy fat woman, the world is on fire, but we still gotta eat. I'm still in Vermont, I'm still on tour, so I grabbed myself my new little favorite protein bar. It doesn't taste like protein and it's so soft. I love it. Still dealing with my end of the summer sick stuff, but feeling a little bit extra joy because we got to make music with kids. My stomach is hurting. Is it the medicine or the world? Who knows? Drove back to my in-laws for lunch. When we're visiting my husband's family, we do not cook at all, which honestly is giving up a little bit of our autonomy, but also I don't have to cook, and that's nice. And I get to heat up things in this giant microwave from the 70s. During the summertime, you need a cold element, so I have a little bit of homemade potato salad, cucumber, and chickpea salad, and then this corn souffle with jalapenos on top. Obviously, everything was extra delicious because I didn't have to make it. I wanted a little pre-dinner snack of these kettle chips. There's nothing I love more than taking an adult gummy and having a crunchy snack while watching one of my favorite reality TV shows. Cocktail hour hits, and that's when everyone comes, and that's when my little sister-in-law, Sophie girl, comes too. Had some cheese and crackers as a little appetizer. And tonight we're having spaghetti and meatballs. I'm not having meatballs, obviously. I will say, eating a really hot meal when it's so hot outside, I was sweating profusely. It was insane. Everyone was too tired for dessert, but I didn't want to do that to this sweet little crumble and this nice little ice cream. You need to honor them, and so I had myself a little bowl, and that was the night.
Breaking it down, the day kicks off light with the protein bar. Portable, quick, but not much real nutrition outside processed protein and sweeteners. Lunch is more refreshing: potato salad, cucumber, and chickpea salad, plus corn souffle. Some fiber and legumes, but also mayo-heavy carbs and cheese. Snacks roll in with kettle chips, pure sodium and oil, and cheese with crackers, which adds more fat and salt but no real balance. Dinner is spaghetti without meatballs, so mostly pasta, carbs, and tomato sauce, filling but missing protein. Dessert closes with crumble and ice cream, sweet and satisfying, but pure sugar and cream on top of a heavy carb base. This day hits joy and convenience, but it runs high on processed carbs, low protein, and low vegetable diversity. My health rating is a 4 out of 10. It's cozy, indulgent, and nostalgic, but nutrient shallow. Today's another What I Eat in a Day fat edition. Be nice, no hate, just vibes.
This is what I eat in a day as a beautiful plus-size bitch. If you don't want to see a confident fat woman eating, keep fucking scrolling. We don't want or need you here. Good morning, beautiful bitches. This morning I have a pumpkin spice Dunkin' latte with caramel drizzle on the outside. Water number 1, orange water. And then for lunch I have a dill pickle tuna kit with extra pickles and extra crackers. Dinner is served, bitches. Tonight we have a grilled cheese and tomato soup. My husband made a double grilled cheese with tomato soup. For dessert, or the munchies, I have half a small bag of gummy clusters and a homemade chocolate chip mini muffin. I'm having grape water.
Big fatty, get out of the way. I'm joking.
With tomato juice.
Breaking it down, breakfast is a pumpkin spice latte with caramel drizzle, essentially dessert in a cup. High sugar, low protein. Lunch is a dill pickle tuna kit crackers, good omega-3s from tuna, but the extra crackers push sodium and refined carbs. Dinner keeps it classic with grilled cheese and tomato soup. It's super comforting, warm, but it's heavy on fat and dairy without much balance. Dessert snacks cap the night with Nerds gummies and mini muffins. It's a sugar bomb with almost no nutrition. Hydration is better. Orange water and grape water add some fluids, but nothing replaces plain water. This day is comforting, but overloaded with sugar and refined carbs, with protein barely holding it together. My health rating is a 3 out of 10. It's cozy, sugary, and low effort.
Everything I eat in a day is a big fat twat. I had 4 beers last night and I feel rough as a dog's ass. 4 beers? What kind of pussy am I? The minute I opened my eyes, I was craving some cheesy pasta. And when I mean cheesy pasta, I mean cheese and pasta. If you're new here, I have got the diet of a 4-year-old. Quite clearly, my concern for nutritional value in the minute is right out the fucking window. I can't even remember the last time a vegetable caressed my lips. Which is probably why I can't handle 4 beers, because my body's probably shutting down on me. I did manage to drag myself in the shower and get my ass to Tesco because I wasn't satisfied. I was still bloody hungry. Since when was 1 can of tuna £1.60? Isn't it meant to be fucking cat food? Let's go, count your days, because I'm about to start robbing the place. I ain't paying it. I had to pick up a banana yazoo because I was just craving some sugar. Is it yazoo? Fuck knows. I hit the jackpot because they had their wraps all reduced. I used to get embarrassed picking up yellow sticker stuff, but you know what? In this cost of living crisis, I will fight a bitch for the last Southern Fried Chicken wrap. I don't care if you've got 3 kids to fucking feed, Suzanne. I've got a fat ass to feed. I'm feeling really fishy at the moment, and I just really fancied some tuna pasta. But the way I make it is like how they made it when I was in secondary school. It's literally melted cheese on pasta, and then you have to have the tuna mayo on the side. I don't know what it is about it, but it just slaps. That way, you can get a whole mouthful of cheesy pasta and a whole mouthful of tuna. Honestly, I don't know who let me become an adult, because this is how I feed myself. But then I moan 24/7 that I've got no energy. Well, this is probably why. All you tuna haters out there as well, you lot can just shut up. Tuna is bloody lovely. I'm not really a big fish lover, hence why I'm a gay man, but you know what? Tuna is just the one. Nothing was quenching my thirst today. My throat is like Gandhi's fucking flip-flop. So I had some wraps that needed to be eaten up, and I thought, fuck it, we're going to have fish finger wraps. I was supposed to get tartar sauce, but I ain't going back out to the shop, and I forgot, so ketchup and mayonnaise it is. Did add some cucumber, because I think my body is actually in desperate need of a vegetable at this point. Do you know what? These wraps actually came out 10 out of 10, but then again, I love anything shoved in a wrap. Bon apple teeth, you big fat twat.
The day begins with cheesy pasta after a hangover, heavy carbs and fat with zero balance. A banana yazoo drink follows, delivering sugar and dairy but no staying power. Lunch turns into a school-style tuna pasta and mayo with melted cheese, which is nostalgic, tasty, but a fat carb overload with little nutrition. Dinner closes with fish fingers wraps with cucumber, finally adding a tiny vegetable after days without one. Humor aside, this is a diet almost void of real micronutrients. Barely any fruit, barley, any veg, high sodium, and high fat. No wonder that energy crash hits hard. My health rating is a 2 out of 10. It's chaotic, carb-drenched, and comically imbalanced.
Everything I eat in a day is a big fat twat. Any weight I've lost in the last 6 months, I probably put on just today alone, but fuck it. We're celebrating because I've just quit my job and we're fucking off to Italy. Oh, yeah. I was working from home and all I had was some chorizo slices, so that's what I had for breakfast. Possibly the worst thing you can eat when you're trying to lose a bit of weight, but it just tastes so delicious. Honestly, just shove it in the air fryer with some chili flakes and Bob's your uncle. That'll probably be about €12 at a tapas restaurant. Slap my ass and call me Gordon Ramsay. I'm a fucking chef. But seriously, guys, get me on that flight. I just can't wait to be gallivanting, drinking Prosecco and shaking my ass around the beach clubs. Hot girl summer is not over yet, alright? I was so busy with work today that I forgot to eat. So, of course, I had to do a fat off McDonald's order. I got a double cheeseburger, a Big Mac, the McCrispy. Because I spent so much fucking Wonga, they gave me 6 free nuggets. Thank you very much. There's just something about McDonald's that it's just cracked to me. The worst thing about it, after eating all of this, I wanted to order it again. I'm not lying when I say big fat twat. I can eat and fucking eat. Or I try and tell myself I'm going to lose weight, I just don't. I just get worse. I think I've come to the realisation I'm always going to be a big fat twat, and you know what? I'm okay with it. Maybe I just start an OnlyFans account where people just watch me eat. I mean, I'm basically doing it here for free anyway. Might as well do it from a yacht with all the money I'd be earning. But guys, we have 38 days until we all go to Italy, and I'm going to be showing every single second of it, so get tuned in. It's going to be a wild old time, I'm telling you. Bon apple teeth, you big fat twats.
Breakfast is literally chorizo slices, salty, fatty, and zero balance, but undeniably tasty, I can admit that. The main meal is an oversized McDonald's order. Big Mac, McCrispy, double cheeseburger, and bonus nuggets? Really? Protein is technically there, but buried under fried fats, oils, and simple carbs. Hydration and fiber are non-existent. The sheer portion size explains why the comment about wanting to order again makes sense. High salt, high sugar fast food is addictive by design. There's no fruit, no veg, and no real attempt at balance. My health rating is a 1 out of 10. It's greasy, gluttonous, and addictive.
Fat bitch, you sitting damn there that don't give a hell of someone because big bitches still get bent. Amen. Y'all, this is what I mean. Don't it look good? I have 2 kiwis and a mango with tahini and chamoy. Look at that. Y'all, I'm eating a banana. Y'all, I'm eating these garlic parmesan pretzel thins. Y'all, and I'm drinking fruit punch. And when I say fruit punch, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all, this is my dinner and it look good. I have a mix of vegetables. I have carrots, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli because we've been slacking on our vegetables. I have some cheesy mashed potatoes and I have some steak. And then I have mushroom and onion gravy. Y'all, look at that cheese. Y'all, and I'm drinking vanilla almond milk. Y'all, I'm gonna drink all this and that's everything in fact great today. Thank you, love you.
This day begins strong with kiwis and mango, vitamin C, antioxidants, and natural fiber. Snack shift to garlic parmesan pretzel thins, which is crunchy but salty refined carbs. Dinner balances back with steak, mashed potatoes, and a solid serving of vegetables. The mushroom onion gravy adds richness, but the veg helps even it out. Dessert is light with Target mini bites, adding a small sweet end. Drinks include fruit punch and almond milk, which adds sugar and some plant protein. Compared to the others, this day is actually closer to balance. Produce, protein, and variety. My health rating is a 7 out of 10.
This is what I eat in a day as a beautiful plus size bitch. If you don't want to see a confident fat woman eating, keep fucking scrolling. We don't want or need you here. This morning we have a pumpkin spice latte with caramel on the outside, protein milk, coffee milk syrup, and cold brew. All in a cup. Wendy's for lunch, bitches. Dr. Pepper Zero with cherry, no ice, of course. And then I got the double stack meal. My son eats my fries, at least half of them, and then he eats all the nuggets. French fries. Dinner is served, bitches. Steak fried rice with 2 eggs. I've never had yum yum sauce before, so let's try it. Water. I've drank 2 of these. Trying to hide it from the top. I'm gonna eat this after he's asleep for sure.
Breaking it down, the day starts with another pumpkin spice latte. Sugar bomb with whipped cream and caramel drizzle. Lunch is Wendy's, a double stack burger, fries, nuggets, and Dr. Pepper. That's a big wallop of fried oil, fat, and sodium. Dinner steps up with steak, fried rice, and eggs. Some protein, some veggies hidden in the fried rice, but still high sodium and oils. A hidden bedtime snack is teas, which adds more late night calories. The day runs high in refined carbs, fats, and fast food, with protein scattered but not enough fiber or hydration. My health rating is a 2 out of 10. It's salty, greasy, and chaotic.
Hey girls, here is what I eat in a day as a happy fat woman, and I am still with my cousin. Now I'm double hungover. Started the day with these cheddar chive scones. My husband and I got them from the farmer's market yesterday, and we split them while watching D&D. We're big dropout people, but have not been catching up with Cloudward Ho, and I'm like obsessed. I need to watch more. Finally brushed my teeth at like 2 o'clock. It's fine. I brushed my teeth and went over to my cousin's friend's house for a little barbecue. They made some taco dip, so I had a few scoops of that. I tried a devil egg. I still don't really love them. It's the hard boiled egg part of it. Then I helped watch/coach how to make Beyond Burgers on the grill. Everyone gets so freaked out like they're gonna all crumble apart. It's a burger for a reason. Added cheese, red onion, tomato, mayo. It was delish. 2 burgers, really light. Are a lot of soy for my tummy though. Went to the local bar to go listen to some music and then came home for a little leftover dinner. If you missed it, my cousin is a professional chef and she made all this delicious food for us to reheat at our leisure. And because she's an angel, she made it all vegetarian. I've got mac and cheese, some broccoli cheddar strata, and some zucchini scarpaccia. I honestly killed those pronunciations. I'm so proud of myself. At least I think I did. Emily, you can tell me if I said them wrong. This is like very thin zucchini and onion, and I think a little parmesan. Then it's basically like a broccoli cheddar quiche that's like really blended, and I think there was like little pieces of croissant on top, but I may be wrong about that. Gobbled up all that deliciousness, finished the little Cheez-It box that I started last night while I was very intoxicated. Finished the night with a sweet treat. These like Target S'more mini bites that my grandma found and asked if I wanted, and they're delicious.
The day starts late with cheddar chive scones, just bread and cheese, not much balance. A barbecue snack follows, taco dip and deviled eggs, which is good flavor but mostly creamy and fatty. Lunch is veggie burgers with cheese, mayo, and other toppings. Some protein from soy, but also a lot of fat and white bread. Dinner stays heavy with mac and cheese, broccoli cheddar bake, and zucchini pie. The zucchini helps a little, but it's still loaded with dairy. Snacks finish it off with Cheez-Its and mini dessert bites. Salty, processed, and sugary. Overall, this day is comfort food heavy with too much cheese and carbs and not enough fruits or real veggies. My health rating is a 3 out of 10. This day has been cheesy, heavy, and honestly tiring. Thanks for watching another What I Eat in a Day Fat Edition. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below for more daily compilations breakdowns. Social media linked below. New chaos every day. See you in the next one. Bye!